Hello. Today I want to give you some tips about how to do international citations. We're going to take a look at how to cite to UN and EU documents. First, I just want to talk for a minute about the purpose of citations. We cite for two reasons. We want to prove that we didn't invent the facts or ideas we're writing about, and we want our readers to be able to find those facts. And we need to abbreviate consistently according to a system so that readers can decode our abbreviations. That means you need to get a blue book from the library to get the abbreviations right. The important thing to know about UN documents is that they have their own numbering system, and it's fairly complex. You don't need to understand it or be able to generate it in order to use it, though. You'll want to find a document number that usually has a few slashes in it, like you see on the screen. That UN document symbol is the key to findability, and then you just follow the Blue Book rule. UN documents are all in Blue Book Rule 21.7. Follow the Blue Book rule according to the type of document, resolution, charter, reports, etc. The rule will tell you what order to put the document details into. If you're not sure about whether to include a piece of information, you should check with your professor. They may have some personal preferences about citation. But if you're writing for publication and you're in doubt about whether to use some information, use it. It might help increase the findability of the document. Now, for a General Assembly resolution, you don't actually use that UN document number, but you use all of the information from it to fulfill 21.7.2A1. Give the resolution number, the paragraph, and the date. Don't forget to abbreviate as necessary. So here we have a new document. We can tell it's a UN document from the title, logo, and UN document symbol. So to make it into a citation, we look to Blue Book Rule 21.7.3C and find the author, the Secretary General, the title, here, and I added an invented paragraph number. Then we need the UN document symbol followed by the date, and that's the citation. For EU documents, you need to look at Blue Book Rule 21.9 and find out if it fits into one of these categories. I don't think you'll have trouble with the Blue Book rules for acts, documents of parliament, or treaties, but the issue may be if you aren't sure where to slot something in because it's a report that isn't titled report. In that case, if the report doesn't have a document number, the Blue Book tells you to provide enough information to locate the document. So think about how your reader would locate it. Here we have a report with an author, a title, and no document number. So you need to provide enough information to locate the document. This means you have to give the URL. Think about your reader. They'll be on the computer using the internet. They're going to want a URL. Be careful because here my PDF is actually opening in a Chrome extension, so watch out for things like that might change your URL. Don't add any of that extension stuff to your URL, just give the plain old URL. And that information, the author, title, and URL will be enough for someone to locate this document. And that's how you cite to this EU document.